Indonesia. Wow. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I had people like that watching me. What do you guys think about the music choice? Because I can change the music choice, but right now the music choice right now is just like kind of just like a chill vibe thing. This is gonna be what's playing pretty much the whole time. It won't be this loud during the actual gameplay, but yeah. Let me see if I can fix the. Yeah, let me do this. Just because the latency is kind of really delayed. So I'm trying to make it so that I can actually read your guys' chat like on time. If that makes sense. Let's see. Let's. I have a little stream up button in my chat too. Pretty cool. So how's everyone's day doing? Like, how's everyone's day going? Is everyone chilling? It's pretty early. Oh, early for me at least. 11 a.m. Switch back to the screen. But yeah, so it's first time streaming. This is just a test, just to see how everything looks. Like, what's your thoughts? Like, everything looks good. Oh, what's up, Mizu? Oh, it is not as choppy as it's sounding in my ear right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. I think it was just my AirPod then. Messing up. Sorry about that. Okay. How to get overpowered very fast. Well, to get overpowered very fast is you want to actually, whenever the game is having an event, which it will be having an event tomorrow. So if you want to just, wait till that. Events usually give you tons of rewards, and you just get a ton of like items and like stuff to essentially get strong really fast, so you can kind of skip past the whole starter island and everything and just kind of get OP monsters using the event, and then that's kind of how you get overpowered really fast. On the call, I got you. It's the call. Yo, what's up, Mizu? It's going good. I mean, I'm kind of looking at my stream through my phone. Everything looking pretty chill. Yeah. What do you think about my outlines or my yeah? So it's in the stream elements, because obviously it's a square or rectangle. So I just kind of just aligned it up, and then I cut off the bottom piece because it didn't fully align. Yep. I mean, yeah, I was just doing that last night because I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I need to knock this out so that I can test it like right now. Yeah. I don't usually wake up this early, but because I'm trying to make sure I wake up early tomorrow, I slept early today or last night. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to fix the latency. I just changed it to a normal. All right, yeah, I'll see you. All right. So if you guys didn't know, that is Mizu. Um, very very good YouTuber. Helped me a lot with streaming. Like actually, like pretty much did it for me essentially. So I definitely think you should check him out too. He has amazing content, and we will be doing a collab tomorrow. So that's so hard to get Mecha Volts. That is true, Vega. It is pretty hard to get Mecha Volt. Pretty annoying because you can only get it from like a chance with raids. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get it too. I think my strongest one is a freaking C. Yeah, it's a C rank. So don't even worry about it. Don't even stress about it. Even I'm having a hard time. Let's see. So what do you guys think about the music? Is everything like pretty chill? You guys mess with the music? Showing up on here, but it's not showing up on my. Unless I'm just stupid and it is showing. Tips what to after getting Tidevex. Yes. After getting Undine and Tidevex, I strongly recommend you go for secrets. Secrets are a bit tedious, but in the end game, they are like super duper strong. For example, secrets like Eclipse Knight, where they have 3 abilities. Majority of the time, I think all of the secrets have 3 abilities. But Eclipse Knight is definitely my favorite support and damaging secret unit. If you don't know, I have a video on it, but I mean I could just show you right here. Eclipse Knight, you need Vitalium stones, which you get from defeating Tidevexes, and I think it's 3 of every stone, I believe. And I think it's a water stone. Yeah, water stone you add to increase the. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. If you didn't hear me before, this is only a test, so I'm not going to be streaming for long, but yeah, this is just a test. Just to see if you guys are like liking how everything looks, how everything feels. I'm liking how my overlays are looking. Alarming to me. Do you guys see the chat? Am I just not able to see it on like my phone? Are you guys able to see the chat on the right hand screen right here? Like this little like rectangle over here, top right. But so I should turn them A first before evolution. Yes, 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 yes. You should turn them into an A rank because after you evolve them, they no longer can be fused up to a higher rank. I was able to get Eclipse Knight, but it's only a C rank. I mean, C rank is still good. Like, you shouldn't be ashamed of a C rank. C rank is still good. Because, I mean, like, look at me. I wish I made this an A rank, but I was too lazy and got a Luna box instead and at a B rank. But I mean, you know, I'm not mad at that, so I'm not mad at that. Random A, yes. Alright, thanks chat. Yep. Course. No, the chat's not working. Crap. Okay, that's what I thought. I probably need to fix that in my overlay. It can not on yours, I know. Let's see if we can. Not sure why that's not working. On top of that, my neon thing isn't there. Hold on. This publish working now. Okay, my neon lights are working. Might have to interact with this, I guess. And I wish I hadn't sold my A rank Noctane. No power Luna Vox would have right now. No, for real, bro. Like, I wish I freaking did more with the volcano eggs, but they were just kind of throwaway eggs, so I didn't really, you know, care for them. But yeah, definitely this game keeps you on your toes, so you definitely should keep any high ranking like monster. That's why I've been starting to keep all my A ranks and S ranks that I get instead of just using them for levels. What is the best thing to buy for Tower Crystal and the event point? Best thing to buy for Tower Crystals? Or do you mean with Tower Crystals? Because if you're talking about these crystals right here, it really depends. If you are trying to get better monsters, I recommend just buying rifts, if you can solo them, of course. Another good option is pet snacks, because before I raid or do a rift or anything, pet snacks is it gives you almost 100% chance to catch anything. If you have the best like ball in the game, then it is a guaranteed chance to catch anything. Another good option is like potential serums. I have a crap ton of potential serums, because if you don't know what that is, it is over here, Pet Center. You can actually use it to enhance. That's why you see people with +10s, etc., plus whatever next to their monster's name. That's the power of the potential serum. But yeah, very, very good. If you are kind of end game, potential serums are definitely the way to go. For event points, get the reverse and portions. Arcane Sparkstones. Yes, EM potions and Arcane Sparkstones are really good. I agree. But yeah, this is how I beat Mechavolt. My team lineup is 3 Eclipse Knights because the shield, if you can see, he actually doesn't even hurt me. Like as you can see, because I just get so much shield, he just can't hurt me. So yeah, and I just do a ton of multiple slashes. Like look at that, they just can't damage me. They damage the B rank, but that's because the B rank has low HP compared to the other two who are plus 10s. And this is actually a great example because I can show you how to use pet snacks. Usually I would have a luck potion, but I just don't. But all right, I gotcha. Maybe I should start looking for more Noctanes. I have 10 red rifts, but I'm not confident taking them on because I have C, Tidevex, B, plus Gildron, and C Vulgator. Yes. Probably wait on doing those red rifts. Let's see. If you did want to wait, I was planning on doing a rift party on Sunday, but I mean, I say rift party, but it's really just me. So I mean, I'm probably gonna be joining you subscribers who have rifts, but yeah. So as far as I know, it's kind of like a not full plan, but I was planning on doing you know, a rift party. Hopefully that goes well. Let's see. There a method for EXP? Yes, there is a method for EXP. If you actually check one of my videos, I have an in-depth video on EXP farms. Now, I can just show you really quickly, but what you want to look for is kind of congested areas where just monsters are there in like a little like area, in a tiny area, so they can't really go anywhere. I like farming here for EXP, but obviously if you are kind of more starter, then I recommend farming in Dunevale. Actually, I recommend farming in Dunevale. Now, obviously, if you can't, my biggest tip is to find an area where it's a tiny area and they don't walk too far, so that you can just, you know, auto fight them. You know what I mean? Another tip is to make sure you fight monsters that you know, no matter how many of them there are. Like if you're fighting 3 at a time, your guys won't lose, because otherwise it kind of ruins the whole AFK part. Finally, some kind of guide for new players. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to just help out new players because this game was pretty confusing to me at first too. But I started getting into it not too long ago, and oh my gosh, like this game is actually really freaking fun. Like, it's like even though you've done everything, you can still get stronger. You know what I mean? That's why I'm glad S ranks is so hard to get, because once you do get an S rank, then it's like, wow, I'm cracked at the game. You know what I mean? Hello, welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome to the stream. This is a test. If you weren't here for it when I said it, the people coming in, this is a test stream. I won't be streaming for too long. This is really just to like to get a feel of my stream. Okay. I can kill everything but not the Tidevex on map, and I'm stuck, don't know what to do to upgrade. What's your team lineup, UTech. What's your team lineup? Because to defeat Tidevex, I can confidently say it's not too complicated, but it is kind of grindy. You would need at least a team of Undines. Let me just quickly show you. Let's see. It's a bit of an unfair like kind of lineup, because my guys are enhanced and I do have a shiny. So, but let me just show you how to defeat one. So as you can see, Undines, like a team of Undines is just super strong. Like this is what I was running when I hit I'd say wave, or yeah, Flora 100, I believe. Flora 100 is how far I got with these 3 Undines. So yeah. I caught an S rank duck. Really? Dang, bro, dang. Well, shoot. I hope I catch an S rank anything, to be honest, because I only ever get it from AFKing like the little tiny monsters. But yeah, as you can see, the triple team Undines, it's just pretty OP. The only thing holding Undine back is the base stats, because even though it is like one of the strongest monsters, the base stats are holding it back because it just doesn't hang with like Mechavol, Eclipse Knight, Lunavox, you know. I'm thinking on saving up potential serums for my A ranks and secret evolutions in the future. Yes. That's what I do. If cuz what is it? You know the saying, like it's like, I don't know if it's a saying, but like there's always something stronger coming out. So if you are going to max level something, make sure you are still going to be using it in the future, even in the future updates. Definitely save it for secret evolutions. Undine B 65, Tidevex C, the last monster before Tidevex, level 65B. So that's another thing. The reason you are not able to 1v1 it is because even though the Tidevex, yes, it is strong, like the base stats are really strong, it is pretty weak when it comes to bosses, because bosses, you know, they're just stronger, and Tidevexes are really only good at overpowering people, because as you can see, they have like these stats, pretty cracked stats. Like when you look at them objectively, they're pretty cracked stats. However, their skills is only damaging skills, and the only thing that stops animations, like the boss from like doing its move, is, I believe, Ice Road. Water Shuriken does not stop animations, not from my knowledge at least. So that's why, even though Undines are technically weaker, 3 Undines are just they're just way better at beating bosses, because you know they just do stuns, you know, and stuns are just so broken in any game, because if you get a pattern type of going, like Undine stuns, and then after that Undine stuns, another Undine stuns, and then, you know, so on and so forth, you know. And the cracked thing about Undine is that both of these moves are, first off, 6 cooldown, kind of crazy, and secondly, they both stop animations. On top of that, she heals herself, so you know, it's kind of crazy. I'm stuck on layer 96 on Endless Spire. Do you have any tips that might help? Let's see. I wish I could go back Endless Spires. Like, I wish I can go back to the floor, because I don't remember what floor 96 is. Could you like tell me what kind of enemies you have on floor 96? Because I do have some strats. I believe 3 Undines is really what helped me, but I could have been lying about the 3 Undines getting me to floor 100, guys. That's my fault. I think by the time I hit floor 100, I had my B rank Eclipse Knight. Oh, actually no, I think I had my A rank. I think it was him. And I think if floor 96 is what I'm thinking, which is like just like the 5 enemies or whatever, my Eclipse Knight really helped me because of the Reaper's Crescents. So it's just a multiple giant AoE like move, and it basically like stunned all of them kinda. So yeah, that's kind of what helped me really hit floor 100. You have DC, I could send you a photo of what I have. Yes, I do have Discord. if you want to actually join the Discord, you could hop in the Discord, the Catch a Monster Discord that is under my channel, and you could put it in the catch zone or even the helper zone, because um, I'm not the only helper. Like, of course, you can always come to me. I can help you answer any questions. But we have a ton of helpers in the Discord that can help you whenever I can't answer. You know what I mean? And they're just as good as me. So, you know, honestly, they might even be more knowledgeable than me. But yeah. So I recommend, if you just join it, go to the helper zone. You can put in the picture and just really ask me or ask anybody in there. There's always someone in there to answer your questions. I will be doing a lot of red rifts, so I can let you know and you can join me. For sure, man. I mean, if you are willing to wait till Sunday, we can actually like run it up. Like, I'll probably invite some subscribers who have red gates or any portals, red rifts or anything like that. For the floor 96 is 3 Nakaroos, 1.3. Oh, I remember those. I remember those. Okay, so let's see. If you go to my actual account, sorry, I was watching Ludwig. I have, let's see. Okay, so I have a video that kind of goes over the way to kind of use the spire. So the way you do it is, actually, let me just show you in person. Actually, the link is expired. I can wait, no problem. Is the link expired? Mizu, the link is expired. I thought it was a infinite link. Server friends catch a monster, send a server invite link to. I'm pretty sure if I just do this, villain. It is. Oh. Then I have no idea, UTech. It should be working. You can make a new one. Okay. Okay. Then let me just do that right now then. On my knee. Publish. Okay. Try that now, UTech. Let's see. Crap, what was I saying? Oh, the tower, that's right. Sorry about that. So what I do, a little trick of mine, is have your auto off. And it hasn't been working ever since I hit floor 100, so I'm pretty sure it's like a patch. It might be I think it still works on the bottom floors, but when I hit 100, it stopped working for me. But what you want to do is go in first person, and you notice how I can only attack like one of them in a certain range. Like I can only click on them in a certain range. That affects kind of their awareness. So in where you are, try to single them out, because as you can see, they move randomly. So try to single them out and fight one at a time. Now, you do have to kind of run up before you kill it so that he doesn't respawn. That's the one thing. Definitely check out my video. I go more into it than I can right now. But yeah. So, for example, let me just yeah, as you can see, it doesn't really work. So that's kind of the issue I'm having here. But I'm trying to get my Eclipse Knights not so around my Lunavox. Ooh, you know what? What's actually a really good tip is so you notice how I have my Lunavox in the front, kind of like on the side, because on this side these two stand behind each other. And that's kind of how I have it, because I want these two to stay with each other but kind of break away from Lunavox, because Lunavox is my tank. I want her to take all the damage. So that's kind of how, that's another thing you can kind of do, is kind of set up your monsters in a specific way rather than a random way. I have a question. I'm not that strong, but I want to solo Red Rift. I have a C Mecha, C Undine, C Tidevex. The rest of my stuff is weaker. I don't know what I can do to get stronger. Okay. A way to get stronger, like just pretty easily, is swap your Tidevex with an Undine. It's not a guaranteed you can solo a Red Rift, because depending on the boss you actually get in a Red Rift, it is gonna be really hard for you to solo a Red Rift with only C ranks. Mechavolt is pretty good. However, the stun is mainly for a group fight rather than a boss fight. So I think 3 Undines, at least 2 Bs, you might be able to beat a Mechavolt. But that's a big might. That's a big maybe because I haven't tried that yet. However, I know for sure that with 3 Eclipse Knights, I am able to defeat it. Because they each have a shield move that buffs their damage and gives them like basically half their HP, and he can't deal damage to my guys at all. So I literally just can't die in there because he can't get past my shield. But what you can do to get stronger if you want to farm for Undines, if you don't want to farm Undines, perfectly understandable. I recommend enhancing them then. If you want to kind of just cut through and you don't really care about future monsters, then I recommend just enhancing them. Like with this potential serum, if you don't know how to get that, I talked about it earlier, but you come into the little tower shop, potential serum right here. If you don't know how to get these, then you have to do this, Endless Spire. And then once you're done with that, get as high as you can, get as far as you can, then you can claim, you know, the season rewards. So each layer, you just get gems. And this is also pretty good for money too. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, Sumpec, you can ask me anything you want, bro. I'm kind of just here just to test and just kind of make everything like feel good for everybody. Loki listening to your stream also. Snow and ice, jeez, dude, jeez. It is bright as day over here, man. What's up? What's up, Jason? What's up, Jason? How you doing? How you doing? I have 3 C Undines. Okay, well with 3 C Undines, I can tell you, you are probably not going to solo the Red Rift. If you I will say if you get 2 of those to B rank and max them out, like max level, then you probably have a chance. I don't know how good of a chance you have, but Undines are typically really good to deal with bosses. I'm farming Undines right now, actually. Oh yeah, that's great, man. If you wanted like some strats to actually farm Undines, I have another video on that as well. But let me just, you know, just give you a quick summary of what I actually do. Okay, I messed that up. Don't look at me, guys. Technical difficulties. All right, try this again. So, Undines, if you don't know, they are rare chance spawns. And what I do is if you have a private server, if you don't, that's fine. But if you have a private server, I like to sit here. One can spawn here, 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 and here. So I like to leave the game entirely, rejoin, and see if it spawns. So that's how I was able to farm like so many Undines. See how I have a crap ton of Undines? That's how I was farming. And that's how I got lucky enough to get a shiny as well. And this, I actually caught it from beating a boss Undine. So that was really freaking lucky. Let's see. Check my messages. I got you. Just in case. Let me switch the screen just in case. It's on Diamond. Did I hear that wrong? Hold on. Okay, let me up just a tad bit. I'm not gonna lie, Mizu, I don't understand you. Sorry. Someone able to confirm that Mechavolt's passive is bugged? Seems like it is. I can confirm it right now, actually. Mechavolt. So you're talking about his passive, the boss layer, pet damage within the rift. You have to make sure you are actually in a rift. So just to let you know that, just in case you didn't. What I can do is what I guess it depends. Okay, I can test that out for you right now, actually. Bam. Okay, what is it? Starts. Okay, pretty light work. Let me unequip that so he doesn't one-tap the boss. Equip that. What is that? Still gonna one-tap it. Well, I mean, I guess I could just let him attack it. So he should be doing 638k. Let's see. Bam. 195k. Damn, it doesn't show. That's unfortunate. But you have to make sure you are in a rift because that's what's counting. Yeah. Undine. All right, Undine. I'll pronounce it. Pronounce it better. All right. I'm gonna say it fast. All right. Odin, Undine. Same thing. Potato, potato. I'm not just to make sure the Mecha Volt's passive. It should work. I have yet to really try it, but it should work. But you have to make sure you are actually in a rift, like one of these rifts right here, to actually like make sure it works. I did watch your video on the tower. You did say you can clear floor 100 with 3 beans. Yeah. So, I believe floor 100. Oh, I don't really remember what floor 100 was like. Oh, you know what? Floor 100 was the Gildron boss, I believe. So yeah, with 3 Undines, I was actually able to defeat it. It did take a lot of trial and error, as he did kill me a good handful of times. However, once I got to a specific kind of groove, because Gildron, he can stop animations too. So he would stop my Undine's animation, making it so that one Undine can stun, and then the next time the next Undine can stun, and the next time the next Undine can stun, and then that's kind of how I beat the boss. Yes, I was in Rift. Should have been like Ice Plate, but when I used Mecha Volt, I don't see a damage increase. Are you one-tapping the Ice Plates? Because if you are one-tapping the Ice Plate, you will not be seeing a damage buff because your damage is going above their HP. We Splash useful for anything? He's good for if you don't have Undines, an Undine or like a Walrus. He's still a good monster to have if you don't have any of the bosses. Yo, Mizu, what about the 24-hour stream? I think he's starting that. He will be starting that soon, I believe. You can check the Discord and you can see his whole schedule for it and everything. I want to use your Spire strategy, but decided to evolve in Noctane first, and I get a B rank Lunavox. That's freaking crazy, dude. That's amazing. Like, what is it? If you can fully max it, this is what you could potentially have, depending on your EM. So, infinite stuns. I have a question. How did you get a B tier Shade Knight? Trial and error, bro. Like, what I did is one night, I just kind of sat in Neverland and just sat there and AFK'd it. I just sat here, and I just sat here and AFK'd it. Ooh, you know what? A good another tip I have that I just kind of recently just came upon. I'm kind of a dummy. I didn't realize this, but I would always use my Eclipse Knight to kind of kill all these guys to farm EXP. But it's better to use someone who only has attacks, so that they can just one-tap everything every time, versus my guy sometimes stalling by using a buff. So for example, say I want to farm EXP and I want to EXP farm, I don't know, these chauffeurs, he will always do an attack move and he will basically clear out all these guys instantly, And how I got a B tier Shade Knight is I just got lucky hatching eggs. I don't actually have any more, but I just got lucky hatching them, and that's pretty much it, bro. Like, you just gotta get lucky. Because if you look in your index and go to your eggs, you can see the chances. Now, my chances are gonna be different because I have the game passes that give me increased luck, but yeah. We Splash gets destroyed by Walrus. He does. That is true. That's why you have to have 3 We Splashes. And potentially, so how I defeated a Walrus is I recommend having like two Wii splashes and one dust wing, just to give them that extra like shield to beat the Walrus. Because once you actually capture a Walrus, then that's when you can beat more Walruskes, and then you can beat Undines. I got it from fusing my lower rank Shade Knights. Yep, that's also an option too, because opening eggs will just give you lower tiers, but don't sell them. Actually come over here and, you know, fuse them. Look at Discord, you're driving me nuts. What did I do, bro? What did I do? I'ma call it Undines. Undines. Undines? Nah. I'ma call it Undines. You know what? Because I don't care. I don't care. My word now. I don't care. The Ice Plate's passive just basically Mecha Volts. Just that Mega Volt has a higher HP damage. So, what's to my surprise, when you use just Mecha Volt on team, you don't see a damage increase. Whereas if you use, assuming you Ice Plate, you will. Yes, Ice Plate and Mecha Volt are essentially the same. Mecha Volt, I don't know. It might be bugged, but as far as I've known, Mecha Volt's boss slayer is still pretty good, because it is a 50% increase. I can't really test that unless I get like a red gate where like I don't just one tap them. But we can. I mean, I can definitely, like, you know, myth bust that on Sunday. Damn. So I have to get the luck thing. Got it. I mean, you don't have to get the luck thing. You could just be lucky yourself. If you look in your tasks, you can actually, you know, if you hatch 10 eggs, you get a small lucky potion. You know what I mean? Let's see. Safe to assume there will be an egg hatch reduction during the Valentine event. I don't know if that's confirmed. To be honest, I don't even know too much about the Valentine's event. I do know that the next update, which is coming around 9 a.m. Friday morning, which is when I will be streaming again. But I can confirm there's going to be a new world. Going to be a ton of new monsters, and the monsters are going to be way stronger than the monsters we have now. So if you enjoyed the grind of the game, which I'm assuming you do, this update's gonna be pretty fire. It is gonna be about the Chinese New Year too, so, you know, potential giant dragon, you know what I mean? Potential giant dragon, Chinese dragon in the air, flying around. Those are freaking fire. You know, Wuxia, if you know what that is. But yeah, got it. You guys been calling Gildron Megatron. Hey, you know what? You can't tell me that isn't freaking cooler. Imagine I was like, yeah, I just got Megatron. I'm showcasing Megatron. This is my B rank Megatron. Come on, you cannot tell me that isn't tough. Megatron, bro? Just call him Megatron. I don't care. That's freaking tough, bro. Like, I mean, I think it's pretty cool calling him Megatron, and it's kind of like an inside joke now. So, habla español? No, sorry. No habla español. I only know English. Oh yeah, because we got the Western Winged Dragon, so an Eastern Serpentine Dragon wouldn't make sense. Yes, that's right. So I've always enjoyed kind of the Eastern dragons, because I just think it's freaking cool. Like, I don't care of like whether it makes sense how they can fly or not. I just think it's fucking cool. That's it. I just think it's really freaking cool. So they usually, like, Roblox usually does them a lot of justice in making them look really cool. So I'm really looking forward to that, because the people who make the actual monsters in this game are really good. Because I've liked all these models. I think I've liked every single model so far, especially this guy, this little Digimon looking dude. Larag Blade something. I hope the power creep gap wouldn't be that huge. I'm pretty sure they're fixing the power creep, because because they want more people to kind of AFK the game to get stronger. And yes, you could say, oh, this is an AFK game. Oh, da, da, da. Majority of Roblox games are AFK games. You know, not to make a comeback, but it should be more fun. The update coming up, it shouldn't be too crazy. However, I did hear that the power gap is gonna be a good margin. So even like my pets right now, they are gonna be considered pretty weak. Dang, you know what? You know what I just realized also isn't popping up. Why is it not popping up? It's my thing is not popping up. Kind of annoying me. I think it's because my chat is also not working. Oh, interesting. My chat not working. So I'll probably have to fix that before tomorrow's. Here, let me just test it. Ah, okay, so it pops up, but then I guess why is it not work? Subscribe, because I mean obviously I'm getting subs, but then it's not. Huh? How interesting. I guess I got to go into the coding for that to make sure on my YouTube not too level 70. Hold on, level 70. Oh yeah, probably like they're probably gonna release level 70 most likely. Oof, wow, because I haven't been Tidevex yet and I can only reach level 60 for my monsters. Yes, so if you don't know, in order to reach a higher level for your monster is obviously you have to kill every single boss. And Tidevex is one of the bosses you need to beat in order to get that +5. But Tidevex is pretty easy. You really just need 3 Undines, and I mean 3 Undines is hard to get in itself. But once you do get 3 Undines, like you can do tower, you can get pretty high in tower, you can defeat any boss with 3 Undines. Well, not every boss, but aside from the red gates, you can beat every boss. Like not that one. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy, pretty easy. As you can see. Level 70 is not this update. It's not up. This is not this one. Up next update, I'm assuming. But +5 is only when bosses get released. I see. Okay, wait, that's kind of crazy. So they're releasing a world, but not a boss with it. Pretty interesting. As you can see, you also get Vitalium Stone from this, if you didn't know. And if you don't know what Vitalium is, use it for evolution material. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fix my chat thing because people are subscribing, but it's not showing up like it should be. Maybe if I close my actual stream elements, it'll pop up. Oh, let me reload. Because sometimes it's kind of just dumb like that. Photo what I have. Yeah, it's pretty delayed. So infinite stun. Up the. You know what I'm gonna do? This way. Move. S. Source. Browser. Save that as it is. Copy. Actually, hold on. Copy this. Not the same thing. I had to make sure I copied it right. Chat. Okay. 19, 20, 80. Ah, look at that. I fixed it. I just had to freaking put it back in. That's actually really really tough. Whatever. So I can't say I have all the knowledge in the world, but I'm pretty knowledgeable. Yeah, all right, you know, pretty knowledgeable. You don't know, there's a lot of different mounts, but the mount that you should probably be worried about. Oh, what the heck? Cool little animation. Um, the mounts that you should be worried about is the flying mounts. Example A. Nope, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Example A. Dustwing. So another thing is I really like Dustwing. Maybe it's just a vibrant red, but I really like Dustwing. I just got shiny Panguard while watching. Dude, it's the luck, man. It's the luck. I give all my luck to you guys. That's how I can get lucky. So to the people who are just coming in, this is just a test stream. That's why, you know, the name of it is just testing. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying how everything looks. Everything is like, you know, kind of going. We will be streaming tomorrow morning, so for the next update we will be streaming for that, and I will be making a video on the update. So even if you're not here for the stream, I will be making a video covering the update. So do not worry. What username, bro? What username? You talking about my username? I mean, honestly, I can't even hide it. If you just go to my other videos, you can probably find my username. But I can't say I can't say I'll be accepting any requests, because if I did that, I'd have to accept everyone's requests. You know what I mean? As you can see, 724. I don't think I can accept all of them. Let's see. I want to see if my notifications are working. I'm waiting for someone to subscribe so that I can see if my notifications are working, like my little pop-ups. Tell people to add you. What you mean add me? Like add me on like Roblox? Like, what do you mean? And just add them back when you do a server. I don't do something. Cause then my neon webcam thing will kind of messed up. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you guys for subscribing. Okay, so now my thing is kind of frozen. Let's preview quick. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Kind of freezes sometimes. Then I have to like kind of open thing, close it again. Huh, how weird. I guess I'll just have to fix that off stream. Thank you, bro. Yeah, bro. No problem. No problem. Not sure what you're thanking me for. Yeah, no problem, bro. So you don't have to add all 10 million. Ah. Well, I was kind of just planning on like, what is it? I was kind of planning on just having my private server link, and then just kind of putting it in, you know, kind of like, oh, waiting for people to join, waiting for people to join, and I'm like, okay, here's the link, like whoever joins. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I was planning on doing. Kind of like a dog fight, dog pile. You can promo the Discord by copying and pasting that. Oh, I can. That is definitely something I can do. If you guys want to save yourself some time, you can I have to actually go to my stream. Of my streams, I will probably be streaming early morning because I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be here early night. I mean late night. But I can definitely try streaming more late nights if like my stream tomorrow does good. But yeah. I think I will be ending it here. Mizu, you can hit me up. I'm still be here for a little bit, but I hope you guys did enjoy. This will probably just conclude my stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed. That will probably conclude my stream, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know anything you need in the comments. Let me know if I can improve on anything. But yeah, hopefully I improve before tomorrow. Excuse me. But I will see you guys in the next one. Later.